Is the album finished? Finished is an interesting word. I think all the for the most part, all the songs are selected, and now it's just like fine tuning and detailing the songs. You know, like the first handful are done, and then like I'm gonna continue to finish the rest of them. Who's your favorite 70s group? Who do you think? Queen. Queen. I look like the Lion King. Roar. Thank you. Purr. Nadia, I said your name. Are the songs on the album mellow or upbeat? They are both. There are some mellow ones and there are some upbeat ones. What happens to the songs that don't make the album? Sometimes they like die. Sometimes they get dusted off for something later. We are waiting for the 15th of May. The 15th of May. Instagram or Twitter? I think I'm more into Instagram now. I like the visuals, but I still love Twitter. Except on Twitter, you know the problem with Twitter is that there's so much depressing news that you have to kind of pick and choose how much you want to see, and you can't always do that with Twitter. Do I like Nine Inch Nails? Yes, I do. Star Wars or Star Trek? I don't know. Not really that into either. I think as a kid we watched Star Trek The Next Generation. So I guess I would say Star Trek, but are you the primary songwriter on your album or lots of collaborations? I wrote on every song on the album, and that is a first for me. As of now, I mean, who knows? We might chuck something on at the last minute, but as of now, yeah. So I'm also the executive producer, as I'm sure you can imagine. And yeah, you know, I think that there's different ways to do this thing called making music and put songs out, and I've done a couple different ways of doing it. I've tried it, and this is just kind of the way I went about it this time, and it feels good. I kind of wanted to do a project that just felt like as authentic as possible and as true to me as possible, and there's a lot of amazing songwriters out there and amazing songs to be recorded, and I just wanted them to be mine this time. And as far as who am I working with on the new album, as of now, this is me, babies. This is me and me singing. I don't have any giant surprise cameos planned. I really wanted this album to sort of be a redefinition of me as an artist. So hopefully you're into that. You guys want to know anything else? You should get a nose piercing. You know, I did. I had one. You can see the scar still. And I really liked it, but it got infected, which was so gross. And I got rid of it. Because it hurt. That infection was like, ow. So no Pharaoh barking on a song. Yeah, no, didn't do that. He doesn't bark that often either. He's sort of like, he only barks if like he thinks there's somebody intruding, but other than that, he's very like quiet. What else, guys? Ask me some questions. I'm a pretty tall gentleman, 6'1". That is true. You do know my height. Do you know, I meet a lot of people and they think I'm short. I don't know why. Or they think I'm going to be short, or they assumed that I was. And I'm not. I think I'm kind of tall. You were filming something the other day. Any hints? What do you think? What's your favorite? How about a new music video? How about that's probably what we were filming? Brilliant. Brilliant deduction. Are you going to perform this song at the GMA concert? Yes, I am. I loved Cody Fern's Met look. I loved his hair. The little spit curl finger waves were really cool. When do you expect to start your solo tour? It is not booked yet, so I don't know. But my goal is to book one when we know. And when we know, you'll know. I will tell you. It's funny, you know, I think you guys sometimes think that everything is planned way far in advance, and it's not. There is a lot of on-the-fly decisions and change of plans, or hey, let's do this. And I like working that way. I'm kind of impulsive, so yeah, I don't have all the answers. I'm not like keeping a bunch of secrets from you guys. Oh, you and Pink should do another song. I love Pink. I think she's brilliant. Such a good singer, such a good writer, performer, and she seems like a cool person. I've only met her really in passing briefly, but she was dope. And I've heard through the grapevine that she's amazing and super real. Yeah, I love her. What else, guys? What do you want to know about New Eyes, the song that's coming out next week? Any questions specifically? Anything you want to know? Anybody? Nothing? Is your new album called Ack Out? Nope, that's not it. I don't know what Ack Out is. Favorite lyric in New Eyes? Virgin like blue sky sunny. The inspiration for the song? It's a love song. And that's partially why I chose this one as the first song. You know, there's lots of different energies and tempos on the album, but I just went with my gut as to which one felt the most true as to where I was at this moment. And New Eyes is a song about meeting somebody that makes you see things differently. And yeah, it's a love song. So it felt real because that's where I am at the moment. Oh, I thought Feel Something was the first one. Well, it was the first song I put out, but it's not really like the single. Feel Something was sort of like a preview because we found out I was going to be on the Oscars with Queen, and I was really excited, and I was like, ooh, I wanna give the fans a song too. You know, I just was feeling anxious, and that one was done, and it was really special. And it's sort of, I wanted it to be sort of like a prologue to the whole album as a way to say like, okay, this is where I was when I started the process, and then this first single is sort of where I'm at right now, if that makes sense. Favorite underrated Queen song? Dragon Attack is really cool, and that's a bit more obscure, but I really like that one. Feel Something makes me sob. Aww. I was really happy with the way that one turned out. But yeah, that wasn't we didn't do a video for it. We didn't really I didn't really perform it anywhere. It was just sort of a gift to you guys, you see, because I care. And that's not to say that I'm not going to perform it ever, because I will perform it. It's funny. It's like I feel like with this whole album and the way we're doing it, it's, you know, there's no one way to do anything. There's no rule book anymore, and so we're kind of writing our own playbook on this one and kind of putting out what we want to put out when we want to and how we want to, and when I say we, I mean me and my new team, and I'm excited. I'm excited to play by my own rules a little bit more. So there. How is my new house? I love it. I'm in my new house. I'm in my kitchen. Do you know what you're going to wear on the Idol finale? Not yet. I have not chosen it yet. Would you say the new album is your best yet? I say that my new album is my... Yeah. I mean, I probably say that about every album before I put it out. But yeah, I feel like this one feels the most me. The other ones were great. I love my other albums. You know that I love my other albums. But this feels like a time when, I don't know, I'm just the most clear, I think, musically than I've ever been. Like the style of the songs and sort of like the vibe of them and what they're singing about. It feels very me. So that feels good. Will you and Queen ever record new material? I don't know. We get asked that question all the time, and I think if it was the right song for the right reason, right time, maybe. I don't think any of us feel like, no, we shouldn't never do that. But also, like, I guess it gets kind of like confusing, because in a way, like, if I'm writing new songs with Roger and Brian, is it really Queen? Because I think Freddie's Queen. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I guess we could. I don't know. Bond theme. My favorite Bond theme? Goldfinger. I love that song. Also, when I was a kid, I had a doctor, like our pediatrician that my brother and I went to, named Dr. Goldfinger. No lie. I think later in life when I found out about that Bond song, I was like, that's weird. You watched the documentary. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Do I speak Spanish? No, and I should probably learn. I'm reading all your love. I'm not sure what to answer. The new music video is coming. It is going to come out on the 15th with the song for once. This is the first time I've ever timed it exactly day and day. I am really excited for you guys to see it. It's a vibe. Yeah. What I love is that it kind of sets up the whole world that this album lives in. You know, I want you guys to come into the world and realize that it's like, it's a sound, it's a mood, it's a vibe, it's hair, it's bell bottoms, it's everything. It's a vibe. So yeah. I'm going to wrap it up here in a minute, but I'm going to leave you with a morsel. I'm going to tell you the name of the album. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you? Who saw a picture of my new music video? What'd you see? I want to see what you saw. Post it. I want to see. The new album. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yes. Yes. The new album title is called Velvet.